keep your filthy hands to yourself. Do you even know how much that costs? If you break it, you're paying for it. Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress. I thought I told you. No peeking. You have a lot of nerve. How old are you? Don't we look absolutely stunning in our dress? Not that I ever had any doubt you would. Darling, I was a little pressed for time since Andrea didn't give me much notice, but I did my humble best. How could I not go the extra mile for the merc who's done so very much for me and mine? What's one more dress between friends? No, you certainly do not, and I doubt that you ever will. I have to admit, that was quite the show. Off you trot, and remember, Corneo plays for keeps. All there is to it. God, no. Very nicely done. Here's your cut. You earned it. My people are working on her hair right now. I thought I'd take the opportunity to drop by and watch her match. I have to admit, I never get tired of seeing Sam's precious toys take a beating. I can tell by your hands you've come a long way. They're the hands of a fighter who has found new purpose. A woman? Or two? I wonder. Anyway, Aerith should be finishing up soon. I'll go on ahead to check on her. Whenever you're ready, come back to the parlor. Well, this is a fine mess. Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment. However did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on. So, which course will it be? Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait. If you're not a customer, then get out. Hey, you don't have enough for that. Why don't you choose a course you can actually afford? And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay, but you cannot go dressed like that. I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question. Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you? You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it. What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty. Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say? That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along. Remember? You are going to win me that money. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left. The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can. You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament. Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole! But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory, and the crowd will make sure he does. I sure hope so. You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. I've heard a few stories about you helping out the people of Sector 5. If you don't mind me saying so, though, you could be doing a little bit more. The rule of karma is highly respected in the slums. A somewhat decent person deserves a somewhat decent dress. But really, let's not kid ourselves. Corneo's not even gonna look.
Video by Selfie Gaming. Subscribe, like, and follow.
Look at what she's wearing. Well, that's what you call yourself, I'm told. But what have you actually done for the people of Sector 5, There's this little thing called karma. How a person treats others dictates how they themselves should be treated. And believe me, I'll get you the dress that you earned. All right, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready? Huh? Don't waste my time! If you have things to do, then get out there and do them! Hurry it up! Like I said, once you've changed, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready now? All right then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do. Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. Now's your chance to get out and have some fun. I can tell you're already beginning to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assumed you still wouldn't know how to enjoy yourself properly. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out. But there's so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me. The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work. Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes. If it isn't Cloud. Good luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. If it isn't Cloud. The man with a gun for an arm. No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads, and a lot of people are looking to get rich. You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden. Do be careful on your way back to the slums. You bad boy, you. Associating with Avalanche. I knew you had a taste for danger, but this? Been seeing a lot less of Corneo's men lately. You're doing? Do stop by again if you desire additional treatment. I know that look. You're up to no good, aren't you? Good luck. Ready to take the plunge, are we? Oh, so you don't need that favor?